So once again, welcome GWT family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Diplomat Erin Spreen from Whitecourt, Alberta, Western Canada. And I'm so very excited for this amazing Sunday night webinar, leadership webinar call. We have our other amazing Senior VP and Chief Product Designer, Sanaz Hooman, to do this incredible training tonight. Obviously, it's our November to Remember. We all know who she is. If you've just started with us, well, she has a very long list of accolades. It's one after another. She was obviously featured in the Woman of Wealth magazine or book from Oprah Winfrey, and of course, she's our wonderful main designer of the entire team. It makes us all look all really snazzy and pazzy and just amazing for the holidays coming. Sanaz, do we have you on?
Absolutely, Erin. Can you hear me okay?
You bet.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for doing such a great job of hosting. And I want to welcome everyone on the call. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are, I hope you got your pen and paper ready. But most importantly, I hope you are all super excited for this amazing call, because tonight it's about Chiching Night. It's about showing you how money is going to go into your pocket, how your business is going to build momentum, and it's truly going to become a November to remember. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I'm super excited. Tonight's call is not really about me, it's about you. And I want to hear from all of you. I'm going to make this very short, sweet, to the point. All I want you guys to do is to give me your leadership, to give me your energy back about what you are going to do with this absolutely insane promotion. Because, you know, when our founder and CEO came up with this promotion, we all fell off our chair. And, of course, you know, we had to make sure that this was for real. And he said, you know, everyone's been asking me. There's been an outpour of emails and calls. You know, a lot of people have been asking for a last chance. And so I really, really wanted to give them that. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I want to, before I even start the call, I want to just acknowledge our founder and CEO for his vision, for his heart, for his dedication, but most importantly, for the creativity that he has. I don't know how he does it, but for the creativity of what he creates for all of you to go out there. And again, one of the biggest benefits that we have in this company is to have a founder that does come from a distributor background, you know, truly understand what the field needs in order to be successful, and the tools that are instrumental to build. So, Erin, let's get started. I'm anxious to be able to give you guys all of the goodies. I know we got lots of people on the call. We got, you know, Canada, United States, we got Nigeria, we got Australia, we got South Africa. I mean, you name it. We got all different continents that have come together that are on this call. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is about Chiching. And I want to hear from all of you at the end of this call. So let's get started. Going to the next slide, Erin. Of course, as I mentioned earlier on in the call, you know, when it comes to the November to Remember promotion, we've been getting an outpour of, you know, calls and emails and tickets. So here's what the November to Remember is. All of our GWT email operators, if you've missed your chance to qualify for the insane 7-day getaway, you know, if you didn't join in time, or you're an older LC that never got a chance to upgrade or qualify, or, you know, you joined us after the 7-day promotion, tonight I'm going to show you, for the last time before 2017 hits, how every single person, and I mean every single person that's on this call, is able to qualify for that 7-day getaway tonight. So that's what I'm going to show you tonight. So let's get started, Erin, because I'm super revved up with this insane promotion. You know, and one of the things is that, you know, your chance to do it is hundreds of requests. Again, I've been sharing that, have been pouring in from all of our GWT email operators to allow all of you who missed the promotion to qualify. And what's really important is that all of you get a chance to qualify yourself for this 7-day getaway, because it's about the stories that you share with that brand new person. It's about the resort that you went to. It's about learning how to book for the 7-day getaway. It's about learning, what's available. And it's about, once you do it, you're able to teach it on to your team as well. So going to the next slide, Erin. Tonight what we're going to share with you is an absolutely amazing, insane promotion. So who can qualify for the 7-day getaway? Well, every email operator. Listen carefully. Every email operator that upgrades to a diamond, which means you have to pay the difference between a retailer, a palladium, a gold, to a diamond between October 28th and December 1st, you can qualify to receive your trip. So who can qualify one more time? When you upgrade to a diamond, you immediately qualify for the promotion and receive your trip. Second part, going to the next slide, is people that's not all, because now this is where the insane part starts. For the first time ever in our history, all of you that are current email operators, once you launch a brand new personal diamond, so you go out there and you get yourself a brand new diamond email up to December 1st, you will also qualify for this amazing mega promotion. So here's how it works. You go out there, you do your presentation, someone decides that they want to launch their mall as a diamond email. They immediately, of course, get their 7-day getaway, but that's not all. Now you qualify for a 7-day getaway by just sponsoring a diamond. How insane is that? Now, of course, this means that you can get multiple getaways. What does that mean? Well, if you're a recruiting monster and you go out there and you put November to Remember for yourself and you go out there and sponsor a whole bunch of different diamond email operators, well, guess what? You can qualify for multiple getaways by simply launching new diamond emails. And of course, you can use them now as incentives in your team. You can now give them away. You can take multiple family members with you. Talk about becoming a hero. So the more diamonds that you actually help launch in the month, of course, starting from a couple of days ago till December 1st, for every single diamond, you will get a code and you will qualify for a 7-day getaway, which means that now you can also qualify for multiple getaways to be able to enjoy, or like I said, simply use them as promotions to give away. Remember, the trips are, available for 2 years. So again, this is a great trip, so you can book multiple family trips. You can book your March breaks or your Christmas holidays, but you can actually qualify for now multiple trips. Going to the next slide, I'm going to just quickly give you the how-to. So the different ways to qualify. Number 1, upgrade to a diamond and qualify for the getaway. Or launch as a diamond, of course, you qualify for a getaway. And any member that is currently not a diamond and already has passed their 30 days up to December 1st, if you upgrade yourself to a diamond, you can receive your free 7-day getaway. Yes, you heard me correctly. You can qualify and receive your free 7-day getaway. Number 2, going to the next slide, please, is if a diamond operator who launches their new diamond also gets the trip, which I already mentioned this. So not only the email operator receives their trip, but you also, for every diamond that you launch, you will also receive your trip. So both operators have now this amazing 7-day getaway. Insane, insane, insane. Yes, that's absolutely insane. I see all your comments coming in. Next slide, please. Next one is, of course, if you also sponsor, a sponsor also gets a getaway, which I've already mentioned that. But let's say you enroll someone that launches as a gold or a palladium or as a retailer. If they only within their first 30 days are able to upgrade, you, not only do they get their trip, but yes, you also get your trip. This is absolutely, absolutely insane. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to quickly just share those with you. And then, of course, the last slide, if we can go to it, and then I'm going to get all of you to be able to get a chance to chat and talk and share, and we'll start with our LCG and we'll go down. Of course, is non-diamond members who don't basically qualify. So if you're a Palladium or if you are a gold and you sponsor a diamond, you do not qualify for the trip. This is only for diamond LCs. So you have to upgrade yourself to diamond. You want to make sure everyone that you're sponsoring is diamond, as everyone that qualifies for the trip only needs to be a diamond member. So what I want to do, Erin, is I want to bring on some of our LCG to start with. I want to hear from them, their strategy, and if you want to share with us what your strategy is, please raise your hand. Erin will help you. I know we have Leor says, I'm ready to go. I'm excited. So why don't we start with maybe Leor. I know we have Marshall on. Renee says, oh, me, I'm here. I can't wait. You know, Renee is one of those guys who's been definitely asking for this promotion. Marshall's ready. Everyone's ready. So I actually want to hear from these top players what their strategy is to make it a Chiching month, truly a November to remember, to be able to share with all of us. So, Erin, I don't know who you have unmuted. Let's call them out, please.
Hello, Leor. Do we have you?
All right. Till you do that, I'm going to unmute Renee as well. And I know we have Sean Haynes. I know we have Stacy from Australia. We got Reza on.
We have Marshall.
Hello, Stan.
Ah, that's Sherry. I hear the voice.
Tonight I have Tammy, Chris, Maria, and Ivy in my home.
All right, fantastic. We'll start with you guys. Go ahead, Sherry.
So we got the most exciting one first. Maria, go ahead.
Hi, Sanaz. Can you hear me?
Hi, Maria. Loud and clear. Go ahead. Take it away.
We are so excited, Sanaz. We heard about it last night. It was yesterday we heard about it, and today morning I've done a webinar for the team. Then we did a Zoom meeting. I've been on the phone the whole day talking to my first generation and second generation and third generation. We've been telling everybody about it. We're very excited. I'm looking forward to get my free resorts. In this Christmas time with my family, I'm looking to have 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 different resorts on different timings so I can travel with my family and we don't have to be worried about staying anywhere. So I'm going to be personally launching lots of diamonds. We are very, very excited because, as you know, I travel a lot and I spend a lot of money on hotels, but now I can be anywhere around the world in 3,000 different locations, and I can stay in for free. So I'm really excited, and my team is really excited. We are sharing with everybody. This is phenomenal. This is amazing. Thank you so much, yourself and Ramin, for giving us such a great gift for Christmas. Christmas is always so early in GWT, so we're excited. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much, Maria. All right, Sherry, what do we got from you? Love your strategy. That's the right way. Calling your first, second, and third generation. You know, keep on smiling and dialing. Absolutely.
Well, first thing first, we got everyone, got my team in my house for the hot pot, and we miss you here. This is amazing. This is a truly amazing Christmas gift for all of us, and I cannot imagine, how this company gonna deal with all these LCs and the booking the getaway with them. But regardless, this is the time that we are going to build strong, and we're gonna build strong together. And obviously, just like Maria said, I've been calling people today myself too, and I'm going to continue to make my phone calls, and we're going to strategize. And Tammy and I were talking about we're going to go back to networking events and different events to meet more people, to bring new blood ourselves. So this is the time that we're going to build, and we're going to reset. We're going to do this all together. We are very, very excited, as you can hear from our voice.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sherry. It's good to have you in Toronto again, and it's Definitely. I remember you and Tammy used to do tons of networking events, and that was one of the big ways that you guys used to bring tons and tons of brand new leads. So that's a great point that you just shared. Networking events, trade shows, those are always, always fantastic ways of building your business. Great to hear your energy, Awesome.
Hey, Sanaz, it's Tammy. How are you?
Hi, Tammy. Good. Tell me, what's up your sleeves? What do you got planned?
Oh my God, we have already strategized the whole day today. It is so exciting. Not only the new member get a vacation, but the one who is sponsoring it, that's the one too. This is very exciting. I can see so many people being able to travel during the Christmas. Thank you for this Christmas present.
Yeah, well, it's not me. It's our CEO. He's done such a great job at doing this. And when you guys all see him, make sure you give him a big hug and send him a thank you because this is where his distributor heart comes in, and he is committed to giving you guys the tools that you need to build your business. And you know what? I can't tell you how excited I was. And I was like, talk about an insane November to remember.
Yeah, this is just unbelievable. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Sanaz. Next, Chris.
Hello, Sanaz. Can you hear me?
Hello, Chris. Yes, we can hear you. Tell me, what do you got planned?
The plan is reset, focus. And in 2016, before Christmas, actually, I'm going to focus, shift my goal again, and then back to work. And actually, on November 8th, we are planning to going to US for the networking event to promote global wealth trade. And also I connect with some of the guests from California. And we're going to doing the big tour in Long Beach as well too with Sherry and Tammy together. And I just reset and focus and build the momentum again. Back to you, Sanaz. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chris. That's so exciting. All right, let's bring on Renee Liao. Renee, are you there? You've been unmuted now.
Yes, hello, Sanaz. Can you hear me okay?
I've been hearing you okay, and obviously all your support tickets that you've been ganging up and sending in obviously worked.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to be too loud because my babies are sleeping right now, but I'm just so revved up because, after the conference, my momentum was just crazy high, and I know that me and Marshall were talking about, can we ask the CEO about, allowing, the amazing getaway to come back for, some of the other people, and, never did we ever imagine that not only would it be for, certain people, but it's really for everyone. That's the insane part is that, even if you already are a diamond, even if you collected upon, previous special diamond promotions in the past, and a lot of you guys on the call tonight have collected upon previous diamond promotions. Again, talk about generosity from the CEO where he doesn't have to do this. He's going above and beyond, way beyond the whole culture of no member left behind. And now, and not only can you get your own 7-day getaway, but you can actually get multiple getaways. I was talking with Ian De La Cruz, one of our recent sponsor monsters, and, we're joking around about how if you sponsored 52 diamonds this year, you could literally live at resorts for the whole entire year and not have to pay rent, or you actually live at a gorgeous resort, new resort every day, every week of the year. And so, my plans, just turn things up another notch. We're already going full force after conference. We're going to go even double that, triple that. More tours. More prospecting. Again, we have everyday meetings happening right now, multiple times per day, massive 3 phone calls. And myself personally, I'm seeking to have at least 10 diamonds in by the end of this month of November. So, I'm working hard. I want my 10 7-day holidays, and I can just book. And, I'm traveling already, and so I've never been so excited. And, the race is on. Again, thank you so much to Sanaz and Ramin. And, just a massive gratitude and thank you from the entire GWT family. And, I can't wait. So thank you. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Renee. I love hearing 10 personally sponsored Diamond LCs. That is definitely going to be a November to remember, and you lead by example. I know how busy you are. Monday nights you are doing tax trainings and doing tours. Tuesday nights you're in different city. In Niagara Falls, you're supporting that team. Wednesday nights, Toronto. Thursdays now you are doing downtown And of course, Saturdays you're doing trainings and you're always working around the clock. That's what leadership is all about. So proud of you. And you know what? I know it is going to be a heck of a November to remember for you as well. All right, let's move on. I know I can see Lior. Lior, can you just do a sound check? We have unmuted you on our side. Let's just see if we can hear you. And until we get Lior to just give me a hello, let me see. Do we have Reza on? Reza, I've unmuted you as well. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can, Sanaz. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yes, I can hear you. Take it away until we get Lior on.
Well, I tell you, I was a busy weekend. Friday night traveling to Montreal for the tour, and a Saturday boot camp, and I had looked at the promotion, and I assumed I was already ecstatic and happy. I thought, wow, they made it available again for the existing members. But what I had missed was, when I was corrected at the boot camp by the leaders, is that not only it's for the existing members to upgrade and get the free getaway, but also if we, as existing members, launch diamonds, every diamond we launch, we get a free getaway. I'm like, damn, like, I totally missed it. I was even overexcited. Basically, my strategy is to go out there and do at least 10 diamonds, and I want to make sure that I use these 7-day getaways in different parts of the world to tap to different new markets. I mean, what else better than that? To go in an exotic location for free, and and build that market at the same time. So yeah, I'm just super excited. Strategy is obviously do what I got to do myself. Start with the first gen, make sure I have a proper conversation. Second gen, proper conversation. Third gen, all the way as far as I can possibly physically reach. So that means over hours, over hours, and I got to reach everyone. Make sure everybody understands that. You know what? This is insane. This is just crazy. You never know what you're going to get unless you ask, right? Thank you, guys. This is insane.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Reza. And again, that's what it's all about, right? Putting yourself on the line, saying, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to go and build, I'm going to do some crazy things, I'm going to talk to my team, I'm going to do strategies to be able to, of course, be able to build my business. And you're doing it right. I know you guys had a great boot camp with Sean, Jeanette, and Lior this past weekend, so congratulations to you guys.
Now, for clarification, Sanaz, one more question. I've already launched 2 people in the last 2 weeks. They upgrade to a diamond counts, right?
I'm sorry, can you ask the question one more time? I didn't hear you.
I have personally launched 2 malls in the last 2 weeks. These very same people, once they upgrade now, they will count, right?
Yes. If they're not diamonds right now, from October 28th to December 1st, once they upgrade to diamonds, they get...
Hi, Sanaz.
Hi,
Can you hear
Remy.
me?
Yes, absolutely. I can hear you. Our founder is on the call as well.
I've been listening to it all, but this question came up and I had to come and jump in because actually the answer is no. The promotion started yesterday, and it's for the new emails. It's not for before the deadline. So it started so there's a date in the computer that's saved after yesterday when the promotion started. Those will count. But if you did one 2 weeks ago, Russ, no, that does not count, but since you make a lot of money, I'm sure you can afford to pay for your trip, and I'm no doubt about that.
Okay, so just to be clear, nothing changes on the side of the new LC. They can still get it once they upgrade.
Yeah, so, okay, nothing has changed. The original promotion has not changed. If you do within 30 days, you get your trip. The only thing we added was, starting yesterday, now even the enroller gets a trip. We just added that part. But that only starts yesterday. So if you enroll 2 people, 2 Solidiums last week, and they upgrade, of course, they get their trip within the first 30 days, but you won't.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Perfect. Thank you so much for clarifying that, and I guess I misunderstood that part of it. I'm glad that you're on the call with us. Perfect. All right.
Well, you know what?
Sorry,
go ahead. Sanaz, it's really nice to sit here and see all this excitement. I know my phone has been blowing up, and as well as everyone tells me their phones are being blown up. That's exactly what this is all about. It's designed to do. It's a massive investment on my part. Massive. In fact, I know this is a 6-figure expense for me. But you know what we do? We make this type of investments to get us into the next level. And it will only happen when you get enthusiastic, you're out there, you tell the world about it. And I know our leadership core unanimously, they get this. They're out there, they have strategizing, they want to make sure they maximize this. I love what Leo said. I mean, Renee said, yeah, go launch 52 diamonds and you live the entire year in resort. That's exactly how great this vacation is. So you have to understand what this is. It's a monumental value proposition. I got a text message the other day from a very uninformed individual who said, yeah, we used to give these vacations away for free. There is a difference between a scooter and a Rolls Royce. Just because they both go to the same direction, it doesn't mean they're the same thing. So this is the absolute Rolls Royce of vacation. This is not something you print off on the internet and you got for free that goes to one location, and then the fees that you pay and the zero customer service. There is no concierge service. There is no travel agency, and the fees that you have to pay cost more than the vacation itself. Yeah, those are for free that you can go get. We actually took the act as a real vacation, real individual resort. It's costing me a fortune, about 5,000 of them. It was a high six-figure investment, and with the promise of over 100,000 more vacations. So this is the absolute A-plus Rolls Royce of vacations, where each room is €300 to €400 a night if you go to Europe. If any other parts of the world, again, some of these rooms are $500 to $600 a night. So if you're going to get real excited about a monumental opportunity like this, guess what? It's going to work really well for you. If you're going to get excited, it's going to work well for you. If it doesn't matter to you, it's not going to matter to your team either. So at the end of the day, we made our investment, and I know generally 8 out of 10 people will feast on it. They go cap their centers on a weekly basis, and we're always going to have 1 or 2 people who just don't get it. So well, your job is to make sure that to go out there, make sure everybody understands you got 30 days. I can guarantee you this. I'm not going to go through this expense again. So we got 30 days. It's November to remember. We do this every year. We do something monumental in the busiest month of the year, November to remember. And yes, the LCG came and said, can you please, and many, hundreds of people have asked, can you relaunches allow for us who didn't get it the first time, can you please allow us to upgrade and get the getaway? And LCG came back to me. I guess that's a feedback they're bringing from their team. They got back to me and said, you know what? Not only are we going to allow that for one last time, I'm going to double down on it. Let's go cap some centers. If a new capping center is getting some of these emails into $10,000 a week income, $10,000 a week income. That's in our business called capping your center. So I said, you know what? Let's go cap some centers with this. Not only you're going to go and then launch emails and get your 350s in your pocket, wholesale profit, $350. Not only that CV will generate $500 of cycle, not only the person you just launched, you're going to get a monumental worldwide getaway, and we're on top of all of that, we're going to give you a worldwide getaway for doing your job. So yeah, it is a bit ludicrous, but that's what we want to do. We want to go out there, set a record. We're going to go out there and we're going to cap a whole bunch of centers. We're going to go out there, get you and our company into the next momentum phase. I will tell you the next big announcement after this will be the New Year's Day, our legendary New Year's Day webinar we've been doing for 10 years. We're going to have another big one then, which has nothing to do with this, but this is your chance to go ahead and on the busiest month of the year, this is it, November is coming up, busiest month of the year, for you to cap your center. The more excited you become, the more you shout off the rooftop, the more your people will duplicate that, the more people will hear the message, and the more people will take advantage of this promotion. So with that, Sanaz, I want to hear some more of our leadership. I love hearing the word strategy. I want to hear more strategies about leadership and how they feel about this.
Absolutely, Ramin. Trust me, there's lots of people that want to share their strategies, and there's lots of excitement. Thank you for the clarification. Again, since you're on the call with us, I shared this at the beginning. I want to just thank you. I want to acknowledge you. I want to give gratitude to you for creating this absolutely insane promotion that is going to cap centers, that's going to put, you know, weekly checks of $10,000, and it's truly going to close off the year extremely strong for our email operators. All right, let's see if I can do Marshall Newitt. Marshall, are you on with us?
Yes, I am. Could you hear me okay, Sanaz?
Yes, representing United States. Tell me strategy.
Awesome, awesome. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you so much, Ramin, for putting this together for us. You know, we asked, you doubled down, and we all hit the blackjack. So super, super, super excited for this. You know, we have a huge strategy right now with, you know, with the United States leaders. You know, we've been, you know, definitely feasting and talking about this, you know, this crazy incentive with the getaway. You know, if you know, like one of the things that for me, what I'm usually telling people is that, you know, one of the reasons why a lot of people they don't go on vacations or a getaway is because there's a lack of money, right? So now you're able to kill literally 3 birds with 1 stone. You can launch your email, you get products, you have a multi-dollar million business, and you also get a 7-day getaway from the company. So that's my strategy, is really going to this kind of putting that in their minds. You know, what is the best thing to give away for the holidays? A 7-day vacation for your loved ones, right? So I'm definitely, for me, I'm definitely going through my first generation, second, third, and fourth. I'm going to go down deep, make sure every single person understands how valuable this Remember to November promotion is, and I think, you know, the more I'm able to do that, launch diamonds. You know, Renee definitely hit on the nail today when he mentioned launching 10 diamonds, right? You know, he set the standards, and I definitely want to aim for 10 diamonds as well by the end of November.
Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. That's awesome, and I look forward to seeing what United States is going to do, and as you said, represent. I'm going to actually bring on another super lady from United States, Abdulia. I know she's revved up, and she's had her hand up, and I think she's been jumping up and down in her chair. Abdulia, are you there?
Hello, yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hola, hola.
Hola, hola, GWT family. I'm so happy and excited. Thank you so much, Ramin, for always making those amazing promotions. I'm super excited. My team is super excited. I've been with them yesterday, one-on-one calls. We've been actually, every Tuesday we have a Spanish training, and one of my leaders, Alexis, she suggested that we need to have 2 calls on Tuesday announcing this amazing promotion in Spanish to everyone who wants to know this and don't understand English. So I'm very excited. My target is to have 7 days getaway. Why 5? Because I want to go to 5 different cities in the world. I'm thinking Cancun, I'm thinking Barcelona, in Argentina, where I can do tours, where I can host a tour and bring my team over, and don't worry about paying for the hotel because I'll have the hotel pay, but with my 7 days getaway. So I have to talk to my team, and we all gonna set personal targets, but we also want to set team targets for Ferry Latino, and I'm just really excited. As you can hear my voice, I'm so excited for this promotion. Thank you for making it possible. Thank you for always thinking as a distributor, because you always, Ramin, you always make us super, super excited to continue bringing more LCs or email operators and helping more people all over the world. So thank you again.
Thank you so much, Julia. Awesome. All right, so let's hear from a couple more people. I think we have, I'm going to check Leor one more time. Leor, can you hear me okay? And do a sound check with you. Leor? All right, let's go to Ronan. Ronan, can you hear me okay?
Hey, Sanaz, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Ronan. Take it away. What's your strategy? I know you've been traveling.
Oh, you know, I've been listening to everybody, and everybody's been saying thank you to our amazing CEO for not stop surprising us all the time. But a thought has just crossed my mind, and it's crazy. You know, I've been in the company for 29 months. And when I looked at what Ramin has designed by default, I never seen anything like that, and I've just asked myself, why are we not excited every day without the promotion? Forget the fact that this promotion is probably the most insane thing I've ever seen, and I don't know how he's doing it, but he's a magician, and he always wants to push us out there, but truthfully, what we have to offer currently, even without all the promotion, is 10 times to more better than anything out there in the market. We should be daily excited as we are today. So that's one point that I wanted to put across. And the other thing is that we can all say thank you to Romain by words, but I believe that words are very, very different to action. And truly all Romain wants is for each and every one of us to truly become financially free. Otherwise he would not choose in this strategy. He was choosing, if it was to make money for himself, he would have opened shops. He's doing this because he's an amazing leader, networker, and a genius in so many different aspects that his desire is to see us take control of our life and truly get out there and become financially free. That's never going to happen, even if he's going to give us promotions of billions of dollars, if we don't put action into place. So for myself and for my team and for everyone on this call, I suggest a simple action. It was actually Ed Mercer in convention that reminded me of something that my old mentor taught me about doing the simple action every day. And as Ed is talking to 5 people a day, 25 a week, 1,200 a year, I remember that little concept of taking 5 coins of $1 coin, putting them in the left pocket, and never ever going to sleep before those 5 coins are in the right pocket. And every time I approach someone and talk to them about my business, 1 coin is moving to the other pocket. That forces us in a way to really make sure that we do daily action. It's the small daily activity that makes massive things become. The last thing I wanted to share is we can talk in words about strategies. I like to make sure that I, and then obviously my people, understand the simple action of how to get those diamonds. And we have brilliant systems that Romain and corporate and the leadership the LCG has created. And I believe that the more we simplify them, the better people know how to get out today and to go and actually get those diamonds. So one is obviously approaching, as we all learned, and basically getting people to see the business. But I believe that phase 6 and the retail strength, what we are currently doing, we started to do it in Canada, is actually trying to see 5 people every day by setting an appointment just to budget their gift shopping for the year. And once we sit with them for 20 minutes and we show them all the people that they want to buy gifts for on a piece of paper and then the amount of money they want to spend, when those people see they're spending between $1,500 to $3,000 a year, now it's very easy to open a VIP account, open an IA for them, and explain to them you better have that money there saved instead of trying to search for it, when you have 4 gifts and now you had a bad month and you can't do it. Once we do that and they see and set it all, it's very simple to say, by the way, if you ever want to learn how to make money with this, do understand that now we have one of the most amazing promotion. Not only the company will give you $2,100 back to go and to take care of some of those gifts, but you're also going to get an incredible holiday for this coming Christmas or maybe the next year for the same money of investing and building yourself a future. So I believe that through registering VIP customers and actually guiding them through choosing their gifts and putting them in the wish card, the wish list, opening the IA, the step from there for them to become a diamond is nothing. So that's just some ideas and some strategies I wanted to share with everybody in regards to going out there and taking as many diamonds as possible. Back to you, Sanaz.
Thank you so much, Ronan. Appreciate it. And you know what? Every strategies are always different and unique, and that's what makes our company so amazing because there's so many different ways of being able to do this. So next person, Sean Singh, you've been unmuted. Maybe you want to share your strategy. I know you guys just came back from Montreal boot camp and you're ready to rumble. Sean, take it away.
Yes, Sanaz, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Yep. And Sean, just before you start, by the way, if you guys do want to speak, please make sure you send us a message to let us know to unmute you, and we'll be more than happy to unmute you. And then, Ramin, I know you're on the call. After Sean, I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Sorry, go ahead.
Awesome. Well, you know what? When we first saw the news, it was yesterday at the boot camp, and I gotta say, I had to reread the flyer at least 3 times just to be absolutely clear. And just some background, Sanaz, you know what? My little girl here, she's had a fever for a couple of days, and the first thing came to my mind is, I wonder if the CEO has a fever too, because this, it is like you said, it is ludicrous. This is absolutely insane. Once we started spreading the news to the entire boot camp, you know, it was just like shock and awe hit the room. We were all just unbelievably fazed by this. This is absolutely mental. And a lot of the rest of the day was all gearing up to this promotion going on here right now. You know what, the good news is I'm blessed that this company has allowed me to become full-time, which means I have all hours of the day to make my phone calls. So we've already got it started. In fact, we had even some email operators join us in the home here today, going over the strategies with this promo. And for me, it's been as simple as, you know, first, second, third generation, I'm calling everybody. If I have your phone number, I'm giving you a call if you're existing mobile operator. If I don't have your phone number, you're getting a message on Facebook saying, what's your phone number? We need to talk ASAP. And of course, when it comes to the prospecting side of things, you know, it's been as simple for me as 4 birds with 1 stone. You know, give me an hour. I'm going to show you how you can start a multi-million-dollar business, save taxes this year at the same time, complete your Christmas shopping within 1 hour, and you know what? Get an unbelievable vacation, unbelievable getaway at the same time. 4 birds with 1 stone. It's going to take 1 hour of your time. And let me tell you, the response has been absolutely tremendous. I know me personally, I'm gearing up for every single week, which includes this past weekend. Every single week, at least 1 getaway in my pocket, helping a lot of other people do the exact same thing. And it's, as long as we pick up the phone, do what we have to do, you know what? It's going to be absolutely insane.
Awesome, Sean. I can't wait. So what's your target that you're planning on doing? How many diamonds for you?
Well, you know what? This is what I love about this call. You know, on top of the fact that I'm learning some new strategies here as well that I've been writing down, but originally it was 1 a week, so we made about 5 getaways for myself. And you know what? After hearing our top guys here between Reza and Renee, the 2 millionaires in the company, Sherry yourself, these guys are talking about 10 getaways. At the end of the day, I've got 2 arms, I've got 2 legs, 1 head just like them. So you know what? Let's get it done, man. Let's get 10 getaways in the pocket between now and December 1st.
Love it, love it, love it. That is awesome.
Sanaz, I want to comment on this. This was probably one of the best openings I've heard in this company in a long, long time. And I want to congratulate you, Sean, thank you for that. Talk about an amazing way to call anyone you know, your family, friends, whoever. Hey, listen, we got to get together. Just launched my email. I want to show you how you can make your Christmas shopping in 1 hour. And for your time, you're even going to get a $100 gift certificate. And by the way, when you do your shopping, you get up to 10% rebate in our insane retail customer loyalty program. I mean, doing your Christmas shopping, doing your annual shopping, gifting in 1 hour. What a way to start that conversation. Love it, Sean.
Remy, since I have you on, I'd like to be able to ask a couple questions that some of the members have. Someone wrote, the flyer says 28. I launched a diamond on the 28th, so I'm considered for my trip as well?
Yes, from the date that was on the poster is when it starts.
Yes, which was 28 Maxwell, so congratulations, you got your trip. All right, so next question is from Nora. Just to follow up on Reza's question, I need to understand it because we had an LC, we just had an LC upgrade, but was past their 30-day. If he upgrades today, will he get the 7-day getaway? If he upgrades today, yes, of course. And his sponsor also gets the 7-day getaway?
No, we already answered that question. The promotion started yesterday. So this promotion that you're going to the sponsor, yeah, the promotion that the sponsor will also get the trip started just a day or 2 days before. There you go. It didn't apply 3 days ago, 4 days ago, last week. That promotion did not apply. Otherwise, we have to lose hundreds of other people as well. So the promotion from the day that flyer came out, I believe, was the 28th. that day was the first day where the upline, the sponsor, also shares in getting their 7-day getaway. So if somebody launched on the 28th and after, when they get diamond, their sponsor will get the trip. If they got on the 27th, they don't. Remember, promotions are promotions. And the idea of a promotion is to enhance your business. It's to get you and your people to do more. It's for you to have an insane week and month. It's for you to elevate your efforts and your people to elevate their efforts. It's not to reward past performance. It's to reward new performance. So let's focus on that. The date is on the poster. We want to make sure that every single person, they understand they got 30 days, not even, it's 28 days now. They have 28 days to go out there, do what they're supposed to do, put some 350s in their pocket, get some 500s in their commissions, and to make a whole bunch of people happy by giving away some getaways and getting some trips for themselves. Each one's worth about $1,500 to $2,500 depending on what time of the year. So again, it's designed to reward new performance and not past performance.
Thank you so much, Ramin. So in that case, just to reiterate, the question is if someone upgrades today, which is the 30th, will the sponsor get the 7-day getaway?
It all depends on when they launched. Again, it's not when they upgrade, it's when they launch them all. If they launch them all after the 28th and they upgrade, of course they're going to get it. The upline will get it. But if they launched them all 3 weeks ago and they upgrade now, well, the person who upgrades gets them all, the new email operator, but the sponsor doesn't get one. That promotion did not exist 3 weeks ago.
Perfect. So someone who passes their 30 days already, we're going to honor for them to be able to upgrade and get their diamond, but if they launch any brand new diamonds, of course, they can take advantage of this amazing promotion. So even, Ramin, if someone did miss out on the promotion, they can always sponsor a new diamond and get the trip.
Yeah, so that's the thing. When we got hundreds of inquiries, people say, look, for some reason I didn't get it the first time, or I got consumed by life, or I didn't have the money, or whatever the case was. Please allow us to re-qualify by upgrading to diamond. It doesn't matter when they launched their email originally. It could have been 6 years ago. So LCG came to me as well. So look, we're getting this feedback from our team. Can you allow for everybody? Doesn't matter if you launched in 2005. Can you allow one more time, another 30 days, for everybody to be able to get the getaway because everybody wants it. And we know that already. We have over 200 of these trips already registered for trips. So I listened to that, and I thought, well, November to Remember promotion, we need something monumental as usual. And I doubled down on it, and I enhanced it by saying not only everybody can upgrade and get it, but if you launch a new email as of the 28th, the upline also gets it. So yes, if you launched 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, and you missed your 30-day deadline, you have another 30 days to get it done.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that clarification. And the last part of the comment also says, thank you and God bless you. More Ramin, for you are beyond amazing. All right.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Maxwell says, ha, 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 I'm pumped. I have no doubt you just qualified for your trip. All right. One more question. Every email
Maxwell would be Maxwell and that young man, De La Cruz. I think they're going to end up living in a resort. Ian, they're going to end up living in a resort for the next year.
Absolutely. All right. All right. Another question is every email operator that upgrades to Diamond can qualify for the promotion. They're basically, the question is, the flyer says every email operator that upgrades to Diamond can qualify for the promotion.
That's right. Everybody, every single operator since 2005, if they're not a Diamond status now, they can do it now and get and qualify for the getaway.
Correct. But their sponsor will not.
No, of course.
Perfect. Nando Mal says, thank you, Ramin, for this insane promotion. What an unbelievable tool to the billion. Okay, Jessica Vine from US says, me from USA. Jessica, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yes, take it away. What's your strategy for your team?
Oh, awesome. Yes, I'm so excited. I tell you what, I have been texting, calling, everything I possibly can since I saw this poster, because I was like reading the small print. I was like, what? No. We get, what? Okay. So, being able to, have this little extra, because people, they're already thinking, okay, so how am I going to get some extra Christmas cash, and stuff like that. Everyone that is in my team currently, I'm reaching out to them, hey, did you say you want some Christmas cash, or how would you like to have a really cool gift to give your family, which is the 7-day getaway, and you can get as many as you want. So, that is my strategy for the team. For myself, I'm getting out of the house, which most of my team knows is not really me. I'm usually hiding behind the keyboard, but I probably got out of the house more in the last 2 months than I have in 2 years, truthfully, and getting out in front of people, handing out lookbooks, showing people my emails. I almost said shop because I was talking to Ronan. And strategizing with Ronan as well, and just talking to everyone and transferring that excitement, because like Ramin was saying, it's not so much, what we're saying, it's our music, and, we've got to get excited, we've got to get amped up about it, or otherwise the promotion will go to naught. So the company and you guys have already done everything for us. Now we just have to go out there, be excited, be genuine, and share with people the awesomeness that's going on. So my strategy is just to get out in front of more people, share a ferry, show tours after tours after tours, call people in my local market, get Tennessee on the map, get Kentucky on the map, and that is my strategy. And I'm going to Edmonton, so.
I absolutely love those strategies. Just to double down on what Sean Singh said earlier, imagine calling somebody up and say, hey, listen, Christmas is coming up. I own an email. I'm an operator of an email. I want to show you how you can do your shopping within 1 hour. And for doing so, get yourself a 7-day trip anywhere in the world for free. Well, I can shop for an hour and get a 7-day trip anywhere for free. Yeah, of course, that's when they show them the tour, and they have a choice to become a Diamond email member and get themselves a trip over and above. So not only the Diamond gets them the shopping spree for the year, right? They can do all the shopping. They can go out there. The Christmas is coming up. So the Diamond takes care of the product side, the gifting side, and they're going to get a free 7-day getaway with this insane promotion. So you can get really creative with this team. It's awesome that you're strategizing, and you need to continue to strategize weekly. Maybe have a strategy calls. Okay, who's got some new ideas to promote this insane promotion?
Hello, Sanaz, do we have you?
Hi, sorry, I had muted myself. Yes, I'm still here. All right, so next person, I just want to double check. Do we have Mr. Sean Haynes on? All right, till Sean comes on, I have a message from Ian Del Cruz, Ramin. He says, thank you, Ramin and Sanaz. Launch Diamonds on October 28th, and we'll take advantage of the November promotion to create some more momentum. Awesome. Congratulations to you.
Hi, Sanaz. Can you hear me?
Hi, Sean. Yes, I can hear you. Perfect. Take it away. What's your strategy?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sanaz. Yeah, we're so excited with this. When we announced it in Montreal over the weekend, I know people just couldn't believe it, what this promotion offers, and I'm so excited, of course, the Caribbean Conference in St. Lucia starting this week, so I know everybody in the islands is just ramped up with this promotion. So, we're working on this. Last week, we did a training on, the power of three-way calls and how three-way calls are so important generally, but now with this promotion, we're telling everybody, get yourself doing, at least one three-way call a day. with your My5, and if everybody is doing that, they're going to be having enough tours where they're going to definitely launch diamonds, this promotion. As I told people, whether it's gifts for your family, your friends, your team, parents, kids, even if you want to give it to charity, to one of your favorite charities, you want to give away one of these 7-day promotions, or keep it all for yourself to travel the world. There's so many things they can do with this. Of course, we know in the Caribbean there's so many islands. People can do staycations with these promotions, which is a big thing in the islands to do. So I'm just so excited. I was hoping this would come out just in time for the conference, which it has. So thanks so much to our CEO. And so, yeah, we're going to be going strong every day, but especially over the next week with the conference. We're going to be just pushing it out hard to everyone to know, to really explode with this promotion. So we're looking for a lot of new diamonds, diplomats, and ambassadors out of this promotion. So again, we're so excited about this. So thank you. And I have R.A. Jeanette here who wants to share her thoughts on this promotion as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for meeting Sanaz. We are very excited with this promotion. I know when we were in Montreal, we announced it. Everybody in the room were just cheering. And it's really all about cashing out. And I think November to Remember is that month of cashing out. And for us, our strategy is really bringing in new blood. Of course, we're contacting our first, second, third, fourth, fifth generations, but it's really about being an example and bringing in new blood. And that's exactly what we're doing. So it's cashing out and using this promotion to do that and get as many 7-day getaway as we can, so we can use it as an incentive to get more prospects, more people, and weekly tour, as well as, of course, the coming convention in March. I know every time I have promotion and giveaway, I've got tons of prospects coming in for the mega tour. So that's exactly what I want, is to have as many getaway that I can give out at the mega tour during our convention in March to pack the room with prospects. So awesome. That's all, Sanaz.
Thank you so much. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it, love it. All right, I'm going to read a message from R.A.
Leor, can you hear me?
Yeah, just one. Who's that?
It's Leor. Can you hear me?
Oh, I was just about to read your message. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
All right, finally was able to get unmuted. I've been waiting for an hour now. Finally, the technical difficulties are gone. Well, after hearing all of the incredible ideas on this call, I'm going to get a tattoo on my forehead that says, "I live on a resort, ask me how." All right, that's the best way to go. My personal target is going to be 56 days of getaways in November. That's going to be incredible. I mean, what a great way, once we get our getaways, what a great way to actually build our businesses than to tell the people that I meet while I'm on my getaway that I'm on a free 7-day getaway, and I can show you how you can get one too. So, everywhere we go, we can, let people know that this is a bonus that they get for becoming an email operator. And, we can use it in so many different ways, from charities to, letting people know about the tax advantages of it, to the lifestyle that we get to live. And make sure that everybody's posting pictures on Facebook. So one of my strategies is going to be to post photos on Facebook of where I'm going to go on my getaway, and I'm going to let people know, this is where I'm going on my getaway. Ask me how you can get one too, and it's just going to create a lot of curiosity. And that's the best thing to do on Facebook, is just create a lot of curiosity. Post a picture, let everybody know you're excited to go to wherever location you're going to go, and then automatically people are going to message you and say, how are you doing that? How can I do that as well? So my forensic box is out, and it's go time. I'm ready to go. Back to you, Sanaz.
Thank you so much, Leor. Those are awesome. And again, it's all about being able to motivate and encourage, of course, the benefits of all the amazing and insane promotions that we have on GWT. Awesome. Let's take it away to the continent of Australia. Stacy, are you there?
Absolutely. Sanaz, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Take it away.
Fantastic. You know, firstly, I want to just say a massive thank you. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. You know, Ramin has the heart of gold that he does, and to be able to spoil us yet again with this amazing promotion. I know last November was definitely a November to remember, but this one is the one to remember because this is going to blow it out of the water. So the strategies, because I also want to mention. Sean Singh, you are the man. How brilliant and simple and effective was that script right there. I'm going to use that one. I actually almost crashed the car while I was driving because I needed to stop and write that down. So thank you, Sean Singh. And also my strategy is obviously as many home tours as possible. I think a lot of people forget that, you know, you can rely on the tours that you've got in your local markets, but home tours are just as powerful as well. So home tours, calling parties, just really getting out there and utilizing every minute of the day. And I mean, November, there's 30 days, and the promotion started 2 days ago. What day is it there? It's the 30th. Oh, look, I don't even know what day it is today. That's how insane this promotion is. But nevertheless, I think, you know, use your time wisely. Take every single strategy that all the wonderful LCG members have discussed on the call today, and don't forget just the little simple actions of even just a home tour, a web tour. Make sure you're utilizing absolutely everything, and I'm sure I'll be seeing everybody with a photo and of them and their getaway and where they're going to be heading to. So I'm going to hand it straight back over to you, Sanaz, and thank you so much for a wonderful webinar.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And again, all the different comments are pouring in saying, wow, wow, wow. Thank you for all the great ideas. Thank you for this insane promotion. All right, we're going to take a couple last more comments. Let's say Tammy Boucher. Tammy, are you there with us?
Yes, I'm there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, my dear. Take it away.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. My team's chat group is blowing up. I think I'm going to get a ticket from Facebook for too many awesome comments. It's so exciting. Holy cow, I don't even know what to say. It's almost like I spend my time already bragging about how awesome our CEO is for everything he gives. And then just when I put the cherry on top, he puts whipped cream sprinkles and all the extra toppings and says, go on vacation at the same time. You know, truly it's exciting, and especially coming into the next few weeks with Ramin coming here to Alberta, coming back. I'm so excited. There's no reason why people don't want to fill these rooms to whatever tours are going on in your market. Fill them with your prospects, fill them with your guests, and fill your pockets with wholesale bonuses, with profits, with retail profits. And then after you're done that, go pick a getaway. Go pick a luxury getaway somewhere to relax. But I don't know about you. I don't relax on getaways. I'm still prospecting and talking to people and building my business. And I absolutely love Lior's comment about his T-shirt that he's going to be, you know, getting paid to travel, I guess. It's insane. It's really about getting our team to really promote the vision of this company. We have such amazing products as it is. We have amazing promotions and bonuses. But truly it's the vision of Ramin. That really separates us from anything, any company on this planet. And we need to speak very proudly of what we do and never be afraid to talk to anyone, no matter what level you're at, what level they're at. Invite, invite, invite to home tours. Invite them for coffee. Invite them to a large tour. Invite them to a phone call, a three-way call. Don't accept no for an answer. Anyone says no, it's really, are you really happy where you are right now? This is truly exciting, and I am so blessed. There's no words that I can actually say that would sound any better than truly, truly epic, and I am very grateful to be here. And I want everyone to enjoy vacations, to enjoy putting money in their pocket, to enjoy the day. They can walk to their employer and say, today's my last day. I'm now living my dreams. So go out there, everyone, and live your dreams and be grateful for this amazing, amazing promotion above and beyond everything else we have.
Awesome. Thank you so much for those words. Ramin, I'm just going to read a couple comments and questions as well. And Sean Singh, get ready to share your strategy one more time because the phone lines are going crazy with people saying, could Sean share his strategy again? Comments, applauding, this is insane. What else? Hello, do the person who upgrade from a Palladium to a Diamond as a 7-day getaway, does the sponsor, okay, I have to read this again. The question is, do they have to be on the right IA? No, it's just about upgrading within the correct timelines. That was for Sam. Tessie, how about someone whose Diamond member paid $23 instead of $35.99? Can they pay the difference? I'm not sure what that is. Tessie, please send the ticket to the office and they can help you out with that. Next one from Henry in Australia. Sanaz, I'm ordering 11 tickets for Ramin and your visit to Australia. It's time to become ambassador. Henry, Connie, and Garda, Chris, to the billion. I look so forward to seeing that. And of course, you deserve to be ambassador and get yourself on that cruise. Anna from Montreal says, we are so excited. I can't stop talking. Super revved up. Jillian says, I am so excited. Thank you so much, Ramin and Sanaz, for your generosity and this amazing promotion. Of course, Steph Y says, can current email operators sell their way to Diamond to earn the getaway this month? And I'm going to say no, because you have to buy to become a Diamond. You can't earn your way up to that. Is that right, Ramin?
Again, anyone who is not a Diamond, doesn't matter when they launched, they can upgrade now and get their qualify for their trip, yes.
But they have to basically buy it. They can't earn it by selling their way.
No, they don't have that. Well, no, because right now the PV, no, we have to actually purchase it right now to be able to get the vacation.
Thank you so much. Jean Dang says, wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Ramin, for all that you do. We are super excited for everyone. Jessica says, big hearts. Tony W says, thank you so much, Ramin. All right. So I actually want to share a comment with everybody on my behalf. One thing that is so important for every single one of our email operators that are on the call, all the thank yous are amazing. But you know what? Let's make it a November to remember also for our CEO to see what all of you have in, what all of you have in you. Ronan said it best. It's great, to say what the strategies are. But you know what? Let's show with our action what we want to do with this business, what this amazing promotion is. That's what's going to give energy again to our founder to want to create more promotions for you guys. So it's super important. Go out there, smile and dial, do home parties, do trade shows, get out there, talk to people, get out of your comfort zone. You got such an amazing, tremendous opportunity to share with everyone. I don't care where they are in the world. You have the most tremendous opportunity. Go out there, share it. Of course, in November, we're going to St. Lucia. In November, there's the Nigeria event with Brian and Renee. There's, of course, Alberta that our founder and CEO will be in, Australia event. So there's tons and tons of stuff to be able to take advantage of. Make sure that truly you make this a November to remember. All right, I'm just going to read a couple of more comments and questions. What happens if the person upgrades to Diamond only launching new emails? Can he qualify for the promotion? What happens if the person upgrades to Diamond only by launching new emails? Oh, so that's like, no, they cannot, Anna. They have to basically, they have to actually pay to become a Diamond in order to qualify for the trip. All right. All right, I've already read Tammy. Maxwell says, Ramin, Thank you, Ramin. I'm moving to Costa Rica for a month with this insane promotion that you're putting together. All right, so we got Robert Pambling from Australia that wants to share his strategy and some talk. Robert, can you hear me okay? All right, so we got Robert on. Jean Van Dang says, thank you, beautiful Erin, for your awesomeness and being our host of the month. You rock. We love you. That absolutely. She's an absolute.
I love you, Sanaz.
All right, and we can hear Robert Pambling. And I'll continue with the message in the comments after Robert. Robert, take it away. What is your strategy, sir?
Yeah, well, first of all, you know, I mean, I'm going to have to go down to the auto shop to buy a seatbelt now because I keep falling off my chair every time Ramin comes up with these amazing ideas. It's just incredible. I can't believe it. So, as you know, I'm still in shock actually for what he's been able to offer. You know, these multiple getaways for guys who launch diamonds. That's just ridiculous. But only here, right? Only at GWT, which is just awesome. So what I'm doing is I'm going to obviously get my head down and backside up. I've got a list of about 3,000 bill I've got to ring, so that's going to take a while to get through all that. And obviously I was going to do that anyway, but that gives me even more reason to, you know, spend even more time and effort during the 24 hours that we've got every day to do that. Plus I'm also doing some Facebook strategies as well, and I've got a nice script that we're going to be able to, you know, promote this to as well. A whole bunch of other stuff that I'm going to be doing, so I'm expecting to launch a few diamonds in November, and yeah, I just want to get into it and get going.
Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Again, I know you guys are going to have a lot of fun with the Australia event that's coming up, and talk about building momentum and cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, we can't wait to have you guys over. It's going to be absolutely awesome.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's going to be fantastic. All right, I do have a couple questions, Ramin, and a couple comments for you. Thank you, Ramin. You are truly amazing. That is from Nancy. Maybe we can get Sean to write down his strategy and post it on GWT Family so that we can all have the proper strategy. Sean, that's a great idea. Mavis Ted says, thank you, Mr. Ramin Masgarlo, for the November. I am speechless, but not for long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to hit the ground running. Abdulia says, gracias. Kara said, Ruttenberg says, you are amazing. Awesome. Thank you so much. Sean, can you please repeat your strategy? Again, this is, I guess, Sean, your strategy has really got everyone revved up. Let's get that on GWT Family, and all of you can definitely hear it. Again, a lot of great ideas. Thank you for all the strategies from the wonderful leaders. Thank you. Love all your ideas. Always love hearing from you, beautiful Sanaz. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate it. All right. Great question here. Can we offer the 7-day getaway as a gift without going on the trip with them? That is an excellent question. And the answer is absolutely. So one of the things that you can do is you can offer the 7-day getaway. Once you get it, you get a code. As long as it's not registered in your name, it is something absolutely that you can gift and give away to family members or to your friends or to your business partners or maybe to your top retailer or whatever it is. So you can actually use this as a tremendous, tremendous strategy, you know, in building your business. That's what Jeanette was talking about, you know, that she wants to give them away at the conference to her team, and I think it's a great idea. Again, once you go out there and qualify, you may be able to use them for yourself, but you can also be able to use them as strategies and promotions to give away for your team as well. All right, so that being said, Sean says, no problem, team. I'm going to post it in GWT Family now, so once the call is done, you can, of course, go on there and get it. Again, awesome strategies. And Erin, I'm going to pass it on to you to maybe start sharing some of the announcements, and I'm going to read over some of these questions and see if there's anything we haven't covered yet.
Sure thing, Sanaz. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the leaders that spoke and shared all their strategies. My page is full. I know our team chat is going absolutely ballistic, and it went ballistic Friday afternoon. As like Tammy said, or I can't remember who said, that they literally almost crashed. I was out driving around picking kids up from school, picking my husband up from his new job, and all of a sudden I check my email, and I'm driving, and I find the email, and I was like blown away. I was like, unbelievable. So yeah, it totally, absolutely crazy. So thank you for all of you guys sharing those amazing golden nuggets tonight. Absolutely incredible GWT family here. So I'm just going to quickly go through this because I know we've been on a little bit longer than normal. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Technology tonight. It's just not you, Lior. Again, tomorrow night, we've talked about this. It is Halloween evening. I know a lot of you guys have kids and you're out trick-or-treating and stuff, but of course business still goes on. So we have our wonderful Anil Ramchur, Mr. Anil Ramchur, entrepreneur, diplomat. He is definitely going to be doing the tax savings at the training center. We all know it's $10 for LCs, and all the guests are free. So there's obviously the live link that everybody's going to be on. And what's just been announced is our wonderful NA Renee Liao is going to be doing our compensation plan training. So I think a lot of people will be quickly, the ones that are out trick-or-treating, they'll be back in time to quickly get onto this link. So the ones that are not in Toronto, we can all jump in and listen and learn from a phenomenal leader here that we have in GWT family. So of course it's $10. Well, it's $10 for the whole night, so it's not two separate $10 as far as I know. And so definitely mark that in your Google Calendar, in your book, your appointment book, whatever you work with. And then of course this coming Wednesday, November the 2nd, we have our wonderful R.A. Sherry Zhao's guest speaker going to be presenting with our diplomat Ruth Sheridan at the weekly tour in Toronto. Again, it's $10. The location is at the Hilton. And definitely, I know those weekly events are absolutely packed out every single week because it is exploding down there in that market. So definitely prospect for that area because there's some incredible leaders down there, great support. So it doesn't matter where we are, we can definitely invite people and get people to be out in front of these amazing leaders like Sherry and Ruth. And of course, going into continuing going into the beginning of the month, we of course talked about this, and Sean tonight and Bella and a few others talked about the Caribbean Conference. We have the amazing Caribbean Conference. We can't wait for this 4 days packed. I know yourself, Sanaz and Ramin, you're headed down there with Sean and Reza, and of course Bernicia and Arthur are already there. They're revving everybody up. I think they've already launched a diamond, I think it was, that I seen on the GWT family. I think it was Bernicia, if I remember correctly. I can't remember, but definitely it's revved right up. So definitely invite. That's going to be an incredible event conference for a 4-day packed, and then to end it off with amazing St. Lucia boat cruise on the Sunday evening. Wow, how amazing is that? And a lot of getaways coming soon. Of course, you guys touched base on tonight, Sanaz, regarding the Nigeria conference. Well, there's not a conference, but there's multiple events here. I'm just going to whip through these because we have all seen the flyers. So we have our wonderful Brian Ardell, ambassador, going out to Port Harcourt tour on the November the 4th, the Friday night, and many of the top leaders there are going to be attending, and they're going to have, those Nigeria events are packed right full. So definitely, I know myself, we have definitely some of our own team members living in Nigeria now that have been launched, so they are amped up, revved up for this incredible few days with many of our leaders, our two leaders, Brian and Renee, going over there. And of course, Brian's going to the Wari for the Saturday, November the 5th, the tour, and of course the boot camp the next day. R.A. Joy is going to be there, R.A. Dr. Anthony, and Ambassador I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to correct myself. But I can tell you that, again, it's going to be full day, so definitely there's the tickets for inquiries, the number to call, and definitely invite, and let's pack those rooms out. And of course, Brian is headed over to Benyon tour, and that's the Sunday tour on a Sunday, and then the boot camp later on in the afternoon from 4 to 8. So there's actually 2 tours there at 1 o'clock and then at 2:45. That's the way to do it. You know, pack the full day out with events and then end it off with a 2 or 4-hour boot camp, phase 6. So incredible leadership over there. There's many top leaders going to be there. Just absolutely, I can already vision these guys with these rooms. They're going to be packed solid, because I know what we seen a year ago when you guys all went over to Nigeria for the big Nigeria conference, when all you guys traveled over there, and it was incredible. And of course, we have our National Ambassador Renee Liao headed over there as well to Abuja, and it's that one is November the 11th, the tour, and then again a second tour from 4 to 5. And then a boot camp from 9 a.m. the next day, Saturday. It's an all-day boot camp. So it is going to be jam-packed. Of course, we have our National Ambassador Abdul Razak and R.A. Kafina and R.A. Mao. Wow, I have hard times.
Mayowa.
Thank you. But absolutely, it's going to be jam-packed there. And of course, this November 12th, it's definitely Remembrance Day weekend up here, which is called Veterans Day down in the States. A lot of us people are, having extra days off because of school and stuff like that, but I know there's a lot of us are still working. So we have our wonderful monthly Toronto boot camp, and of course our wonderful Sanaz Hooman is going to be the guest speaker there all day long. So definitely, live stream is $10, advanced is $25, and at the door is $30. And of course, it's free for the monthly pass holders there in Toronto. So definitely go to ourgwt.com and go to the tickets there. You'll see on the left-hand side, and you'll be able to purchase your tickets ahead of time. Don't do it very last minute, because if they're there, sometimes it takes a minute or two to get the password over to you. So let's definitely get your $10 ahead of time, your live stream, if you're not in the Toronto area. But if you're in your Toronto area, multiple hours around the surrounding area, you need to be there in person. I know when we have boot camps out here in Alberta, we have people driving 6 to 8 hours for a boot camp. So definitely, what a special treat that's going to be for yourself, Sanaz, to be there. So that's very exciting. And of course, going in sequence here for November the 13th, we have our wonderful National Ambassador Renee Liao out at Lagos, and we have the tour on the Sunday. And then, of course, later on in the day, we have the Sunday boot camp. There's a break, and then we have a good 3.5 hours of boot camp with Renee. So very, very exciting. Lots of big top leaders, as you can see there. Definitely revving those guys up out there. Those rooms are going to be packed. Those tours are going to be packed. The boot camps are going to be packed. And of course, we all know, many of us know that Ramin is having a special tour coming out, the CEO, here to Alberta, to Calgary and Edmonton, because Renee was supposed to come. Renee is headed over to Nigeria, as you can see. So we are absolutely blessed to have Ramin to come out here. And we have a very packed, solid week end from Thursday to Saturday night. So Thursday night is in Calgary, down there, where a few of us are definitely not few. There's a whole bunch of us traveling down to Calgary, prospecting down there, bringing the people out there to build up Calgary. And of course, then everybody's coming up to Friday night for our Edmonton tour, and then of course our boot camp from Ramin himself, and it's going to be absolutely mind-blowing. And then, of course, at the very end of the day, because we all love our community culture here in Alberta, and we're having a very special Christmas party celebration of what we've done in the past year for our leadership out here in Western Canada. Oh, sorry. Jumped over. And, of course, after Alberta, you guys have a short, couple days to get organized, and then Sanaz, yourself, and Ramin, the CEO, is headed out to Australia for the Amazing Australia Tour Conference. There's the Perth Tour on November the 25th. And then the boot camp is on the Saturday. And then, of course, they get the special Friends Like a Networker conference that we got at the North American Conference on the 27th. And then they have a very special social event booked for Monday, November the 28th. As you can see, that is a rising market, very early market, but it's definitely an amazing market to be working in. And we have some really big rock stars over there. And it's going to be mind-blowing, so definitely purchase those tickets at $69 as soon as possible here. They need to, the prices are going to increase on November the 10th to $99, so you definitely want to get $69 tickets. And like I think it was Henry just said, he just bought 11 tickets, so definitely if you know of many prospects over there, order your tickets. Give them as a gift. Enroll the diamonds, and it's going to pay for it. And they're very, very excited for that amazing conference over there. And of course, we have our wonderful GWT Hurricane Matthew Haiti Relief Fund, and you can definitely go into your back office and click to donate $25, $50, $100, or $200. So thank you for everybody that's donated already. If you haven't, please donate if you can. This is what GWT is all about in your vision, Ramin. GWT cares, and that's what brought my heart very close to me when I heard that, when I first got presented this opportunity a little over a year ago. And of course,
I want to add to that before you go to the convention.
Sure.
In regard to the Haiti relief. I want to just make sure that everyone understands it's about dollar per dollar match. And when it comes to our company, $25 is not going to break the bank for anyone that is living their life daily, but it does make a big difference for people that are homeless, for people that don't have drinking water, for people who don't have food for their kids, for kids that have lost their schools. So I want to make sure that, it is definitely the time of giving. We need all of your contributions, and, it's always a goodwill. Hurricane Matthew definitely, was disastrous in Haiti, and truly I think all of you have been able to see on social media, on the news, the devastation. Unfortunately, when a disaster like this hits, a couple of days later, there's something else in the news. But there's a lot of people that are still in dire need and don't even have proper drinking water. So I'm asking all of you to contribute. What we're doing corporately is for every dollar that you donate, we are matching that dollar for dollar. So your $25 becomes $50. Your $100 becomes $200. And unfortunately, we've even had some of our email operators that have lost loved ones in this horrific hurricane. So if you have not done so, please go ahead and make your donation because what we're doing is once we have that, we are going to be matching it up and giving it to the Canadian government for basically the donation. So really those efforts become quadruple when it comes to your donation. So every dollar makes a difference. If you haven't done so, please dig deep and make your donation. Back to you, Erin.
Thank you so much, Sanaz. And of course, our wonderful international convention. Geez, it's only like less than 5 months away. It's so fast how time flies by. But of course, if you haven't realized, but you can already book your rooms there at the Sheraton. This is incredible convention. I know many of us, we had our mini convention at the North American Conference, but we're definitely all revved up. I know 90% of our team has already booked their rooms, so they are absolutely blown away. So that's March the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So you can go to the events tab in your back office, and you can definitely go and pre-book your rooms and get the good rate. Yep.
We actually, not only the rooms, but now the tickets are available for purchase as well. So we put the tickets live for all of you. We do have, of course, limited seats. It is an early bird price, so make sure you log in not only to book your rooms, but also get your tickets for the convention. This is our 11th annual convention. I will be releasing the skincare. I'm super excited. We've actually are getting all of our patch tests right now. We're getting all of our results back from stability testing for the skincare. And let me tell you, we have insane promotions. We have insane stuff happening with the company, but I have some amazing, crazy developments for you guys at the 11th annual convention coming up. And the tickets are live. You can go and purchase yours tonight because we put them live. And I'd love to see who my top 100 ticket purchasers are going to be as well.
Awesome. That is so, so exciting. I know many of us have been waiting for the tickets to be released. So thank you for announcing that amazing announcement, surprise announcement to the GWT family tonight, Sanaz. And I know last year people were like literally, you know, trying to find who had people who had extra tickets at the very last minute. So it's going to definitely sell out fast. The company is definitely going into momentum. I mean, so many people come into the company in this last 2-3 months since Phase 6 has really been launched, and so exciting. And you're like having me on the edge of my seat for all what you have in up your sleeve for what kind of amazing things you're going to release at convention from the product standpoint. So very, very exciting. And like you said, Ramin, I can't wait for the New Year's Eve webinar, which is not on New Year's Eve, but it's a couple days after. And I know last year when our team got to be on that for the very first time, we were absolutely blown away. So it only gets better and better. And like Rob says, I think we all need to start buying seatbelts and strapping us onto the chairs because we're all going to be falling off. We're going to get bruises. So what an incredible evening tonight, everybody. I know everybody's energized, revved up. I know many leaders are not sleeping whatsoever. So they are very committed. Their desire is very big, and they want all of us to win and be financially free. And like Tammy said, go to the bosses and say, see you later, bye-bye. And now I'm living my luxury lifestyle and, you know, living my dreams, the crazy dreams like Lior has just shared with the entire GWT family this past month. So it's been absolutely incredible evening. I don't want to hold you any longer because it's been a little bit longer, but incredible. I want you to say good night or good morning or good afternoon wherever you are. Thank you for me being the host of the month on the very last public webinar for the company, and it's been such a ride, fun time. And tomorrow night, the CDSE members will still get me for one more time, but that's cool because I'm not going anywhere. So good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Have an amazing day. And if you do have more tickets, you're more than welcome to send us your email tickets, and we'll be more than happy to respond to them. Have a great evening. Good morning, wherever you are. Bye-bye, everyone.